Good morning, toy fans, and welcome to Vadertron's Toy Chest Saturday Toy Show. Guys, it has been a crazy week. Look at all the boxes around me, guys. I am packing stuff up like no tomorrow, but it just doesn't seem to be disappearing. So, guys, before we start this show, please subscribe. Please leave some comments, guys. What a journey this is becoming, guys. Honestly, you can see the glow on my face. This is from a little fire down there, because at the moment, at the moment I've got no heating or nothing, guys. It's crazy. It is literally crazy here, and as you can see, like I said, I'm surrounded by toys, boxes and bags everywhere. Anyway, guys, what have we got this week? What have we got? So last week I told you about a rare running Timpo Viking that I got, guys. Now, I was just looking on eBay, as you do, and I came across something, guys. Now, I know there was some European releases of Timpo Vikings that I don't believe those released in the UK. I never had them, and I actually found them. It was when I first noticed, it was in a Timpo like magazine, an old Timpo magazine, and they showed the different variants of Timpo Vikings, and I was like, oh my god, I never owned those legs. I never had those legs. Guys, a bag has arrived on eBay and I had to get it now. I don't know if you can see these properly. So you'll see the white legs there. They was never released in the UK as far as I'm aware. You've got, they're like a darker red, but they are red. So the red ones were over here. And then there's these legs here as well. And they're like a brandy colour. Can you see that? And I couldn't believe it. Now these were made by, it looks like Toyway. I think that's just, but they are definitely Timpo Vikings. I mean, even the grey trousers are different to the ones that were released over here. Unfortunately, there's no shields in this bag, and that's really a shame. So you can tell this is obviously where a line's continued, but look at those white legs, look. Now I'm really tempted to open these to have them on display. I might do, you know, because they're not a Timpo bag, are they? I'm not a Timpo box, and then I can really show the difference in the Timpo Vikings. But anyway, I'll have a think about it and I'll have a decide. So yeah, absolutely awesome. Really buzzing, guys, to add in. Now, guys, I remember I said to you last week I was going to go down to Wellington Collectibles, but I actually did go down to Wellington Collectibles, and come and have a look what was in Wellington Collectibles. Let's have a look. No.
It's when you're sitting there, yeah, I forget, because it's like a greenhouse.
Yeah.
Like, you know, in the summer, it's really hot in here. In the winter.
It's like conservative.
Yeah.
So guys, that is a cool little shop. It has some really nice little bits in there. Nothing was screaming out to me as to say, but they still had some nice bits. And I only picked up a couple of bits. Now, what I did pick up, this is the wagon. It was Jason Whitbread, is it? It's his shop. But I picked up a Mega Drive game, Buck Rogers, but that will be saved for the Mega Drive thing. And I actually picked up just 2 little Action Force men at £3 a piece, but they've done them both for a £5 to go with the Timpo, not Timpo, good God guys, the Action Force collection. I do love these desert ones, the same, I like the same as the snow ones, I do love them, I think they're pretty cool. So yeah, so nice little trip down now. So guys, on that note, let's hit the Mega Drive game. So guys, as said, I picked up this game from Wellington Collectibles. Now, Buck Rogers was a program back in the day that I used to really love, and I had this great big play set when I was a kid. I remember it had little white ships and then other little ships, and there was loads of little droids. There was a Buck Rogers figure, they were literally like that big, and it was huge, and I did like pod fin as well. And I used to have loads of little battles with it, guys, and it was so cool. But yeah, so they've got this Buck Rogers game. Now, I don't remember this being out on the Mega Drive, guys. I do not remember Buck Rogers. I mean, look at the artwork on it. I do not remember this being out on the Mega Drive when I used to have a Mega Drive. Unfortunately, it hasn't got a booklet. And Jason still charged £15 for it. So it must be a pretty sought after game. So let's check out Buck Rogers, the gameplay. Well, I'm not going to lie, guys, the gameplay could be a bit better, but the colours are nice. Well, when I get the Mega Drive up and running, guys, I will give it a go. But so, guys, that was Buck Rogers, and what does Tweaky say about it?
Someone isn't gonna like that.
Well, we'll give it a go anyway. So, guys, what am I going to show you next? Now, I've been looking at a line. I used to love this line as a kid because I used to play with my little Air Raiders. Remember my Air Raiders soldiers I showed you? The little figures. Well, I used to love Starcom, guys. Now, Starcom was released in 1986 by a company called Coleco, I believe. And I believe Mattel continued the line up until about 1990. But, guys, I've actually got a ship. I've got one. So, it arrived in a big box, guys. Now, I didn't think it was going to be this size, guys. I was expecting one of the small Starcom ships. So you can imagine when this bad boy arrived, I was pretty goddamn excited. Now, the thing I like about Starcom toys, guys, was the magnetic feet. But what I've noticed on eBay is a load of the figures of missing the visors. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. This is absolutely awesome. So, as usual, I've gone for the bag, guys, to start off my Starcom collection. Now, I don't know how this works. Now, look at this. Look at that. That is absolutely awesome. Now, I believe there is a missing gun. I believe it said in the... So, honestly, guys, I don't know anything. I never owned any Starcom ships, guys. Believe it or not, when I was a kid, I never owned no Starcom ships. I just used to buy loads of them in to go with the Air Raiders, guys. It was so awesome because I had the Air Raiders orange base. And some of the battles I used to have. Oh, hey, look at that. So, that opens up. I don't know how you close it. Oh, God. I don't know if you're meant to... Well, that comes up. I'll have to work that out in a minute, guys. So I have got a little pilot. I don't know how this opens up either. Like I said, guys, I didn't own none of the ships as a kid. Hello, there's a little pilot in there. I don't know how to get it over. Oh, there you go. Look at that. There you go. There's a little pilot, and he's got his visor as well. Awesome. So that's pretty goddamn cool, guys. Look at that. That is awesome. So yeah, I've got a little pilot going in the ship there. Now, I'm not going to go too mad on the Starcom. I just wanted to have some in my collection. Yeah, that's gone back up now. I don't think it's gone up properly, but look at that. That is absolutely awesome. That's an awesome, like I said, guys, never had any ships. To finally own a Starcom ship is pretty surreal, to be honest. Because I never did. I never owned any. What I'd like to get a little Starcom base. And I did have this ship in front of it, and then just have like a few of the little figures. And then obviously a Starcom sign. And I think that would do it for the Starcom. Famous last words, Mr. LeBeau. Famous last words. So yeah, absolutely awesome to be buzzing to add that to the toy collection. And it's a bad guy. I do love the evil of the toy side. So guys, to finish this week's toy show off, what I've done? I've done the Timpo Vikings, we've done Starcom, we've done a Mega Drive game, we've done a little toy hunt at Wellington Collectibles. Let's finish off with another delivery. Now, you know I collect Resident Evil figures, guys. So, I picked up some more. So I've got another zombie. I do love these. I do love these, and I'm really looking forward to working on my drama. Look at that. I just love the way he's got his bones at the back. I know I've showed this before because I've got another one just in the cabinet. Where is he? There, he's right there. But you can never have too many zombies, guys. But what I've not got is a lot of good guys. So I've picked up one of these fellas. Now I don't know if I'm just going to use him for zombie food. But you know, yes, he has got a gun. Absolutely awesome. Look at that bad boy. Look at that size. Look at that shotgun. Look at the size of the gun. I think I've blown a hole in that bloody zombie, didn't you? So yeah, 2 new Resident Evil figures to go with the Resident Evil collection. So absolutely awesome again. I know I say awesome a lot, guys, but when you look at the toys, things are awesome. That's all I'm going to say in the situation. Guys, don't forget, Sandown is on its way. I think Kempton Park is also coming up. Hopefully I'll try and get to that. I don't know. I don't know what's happening with my work at the moment. But anyway, guys, that's a me problem, not a you problem. Guys, thanks for watching. It really does mean all your support. One more thing before I go, guys. You've all heard about Blue Harvest Toys. I honestly think if you are subscribed to him, please unsubscribe. We do not want any kiddie fiddlers in the toy community. That's all I'm going to say on it. I know a lot of people, I did put up in the groups when I first heard, and I know a lot of people have done videos about it now. I'm not going to do that. I'm just giving you a little start warning in this video. If you are with Blue Harvest Toys, distance yourself really quick. That's what I'm going to say. Guys, take care. I hope you have a great weekend. Honestly, keep smiling, guys. Bye.